What's up, my mobile detailing people? It's Wayne back again with another detailing video. In this video, we're talking about some maintenance clients we got going on here and the steps that I take to complete my maintenance client details. So, of course, you want to make sure you got your spot-free water. You don't want any water spots on the vehicle, especially when you're dealing with the high-end vehicles. And second, P&S. I use mostly P&S, Geon, and Turtle Wax. Those are my top 3 products that I use all the time. So you got the spot-free water. I like to use, and don't forget Clean Tech, man. Oh man, Clean Tech tire and wheel cleaner. Make sure you guys tap into that.
All right, Wayne, so for detailers who don't have DI water, what can they do? Because it seems like a lot of detailers have that water,
right?
But it's not everywhere.
Right, no, it's not everywhere, and it's expensive also. So there are multiple options you can go with. You could hire somebody, that's one. Somebody's always keeping the car wet with the water, of course. And then second, you can have a drying aid to make sure you're spraying your car down, and it helps prevent less, or sometimes you don't get any water spots. Or just moving quickly, you know what I mean? You gotta be quick. Me, I'd rather just eliminate it and not have to deal with it. And another option, you can have a canopy, shaded area. Direct sunlight, of course, is gonna create water spots. So those are my top 3 options. I would go with drying aid, some help to keep the car wet, and just moving fast and being in a shaded area.
All right, Wayne, what's up with the soap? What do you look for in your ideal soap?
Well, it all depends on what you're looking for. There's so many different soaps that do so many different things. You got ceramic coating soaps, you got wash and wax soaps, you got degreaser soaps for dirt and grime vehicles. You got soap specifically for black vehicles. It's limitless. So it all depends on what you're trying to do and accomplish.
What type of soap do you like for your maintenance details?
Me having a shop, I got everything. You know what I mean? And I just adjust according to the situation. So something like this is ceramic coated, so I would get the ceramic coated soap. So it all depends on your situation. But I use a variety of products. Geon soap, which is what I use the most because they have a big variety. Then you got the P&S soap, and those are the top 2 I use, P&S and Geon right now. All right, and just to let you guys know, the products I use is gonna be in the description down below. Check it out.
All right, Wayne, when it comes to tires and wheels,
yes, sir.
What chemicals do you like to use?
So the products I like to use is Clean Tech, Breaker, and Knockout. And P&S Brake Busters is more for the rims. I would use P&S Brake Busters because it's real gentle on rims. And also TriStar, tire and wheel cleaner. So those are the 4 different products that I use right there.
Now, Wayne, when it comes to figuring out what products work best for you,
right? When
you're trying new products,
got you. What
steps do you take?
Got you. So Clean Tech is more for, I like to use them for the heavier duty jobs, quicker. So I'll spray it on, and it's a spray on, rinse off. So that's what I like about the Clean Tech products. And then Brake Busters I like to use for more of cars like these, more on the higher end, and you want to be gentle with the rims. The last one is the Finish Line products, is the tire and wheel cleaner. And that one is just an all-purpose general cleaner, just like the Brake Busters.
Now, Wayne, there's a lot of new detailers.
Right.
There's a lot of different chemicals, company.
Right.
They all kind of say they can do this and that.
Exactly.
What advice do you have for new detailers to figure out their ideal chemical?
Let me tell you this, you gotta get out there and try it for yourself. You're gonna get a lot of people telling you this is for this, and you might use it and notice that it works for this with the total opposite thing that they suggested. You may want to mix in a couple other things other than what, for instance, my man William over here, man, he be whipping up some stuff and making, like, he'll mix some stuff. I ain't even gonna give away his secret, but he's always trying out new stuff. So you got to get out there and try it for yourself and figure out what works, what situation and circumstances that you're up against with the vehicle, and then be like, okay, I want to spray this tire and wheel, then I want to mix it in with this, and I noticed that it does this. So you got to get out there and get your feet wet.
Now, of course, I'm assuming you're not gonna be trying new stuff on a vehicle like this.
Oh, no, of course not, of course not. Just make sure you try those tests on your own vehicle. You don't want to get out there on the customer's vehicles and let me mix this in, that in, and then, oh my gosh, what happened? Don't do that. And I also want to plug this in that these kind of rims right here, you don't even want to risk it. You want to get some soap and water, literally some dish soap, something real light. And no, I wouldn't even use all those heavy brushes. Use a real, look, check this out. Get you one of these right here, real fine, and agitate it with something like this. Get you a dish, get you a towel like this, and just be real gentle. You don't want to take that risk, and rims is expensive.
What is the risk?
What is the risk? I mean, you could scratch it up. You can get some staining from the chemicals, you know, and you don't want that, so.
Hey, so, all right, Wayne, what equipment is your team using right here to dry the car? Because a lot of people use towels.
Right.
They're not using towels.
Nah, you don't want to. So with something that's had a ceramic coating or extremely new, no scratches, just had a paint correction, you want to make sure you do a touchless wash. And of course, everything you do scratches the vehicle. So if you can come in and foam it down and then rinse it and then air dry it without even touching it, you're winning. How you gonna put scratches on that? So that's the goal.
Hey, Wayne.
Yes, sir.
What makes a great towel for the outside that you like to use?
I got towels like these. They're very absorbent. I sell them at the shop, but this one right here, different towels, bro, handle the water differently, the fibers and stuff. So you got to figure out your preference and what you like. So
I heard those get really wet, really soaked.
Oh, they soak up so much water, you can get like 2-3 cars out of it before you need to let it dry. But some towels you can get 5-6 cars, you know what I mean? So it all depends on how big it is, how plush it is. So let me know in the comments down below which towels you guys like to go with.
Got it. And now we're moving on to the interior?
Yeah, the inside, yeah.
And what chemicals are you using for that?
182.
Interior detailer right here. This is for maintenance clients. Of course, you don't want to use this on a whole bunch of dirt and grime in the cup holders and all that stuff. You want to get something a little bit more serious like P&S Express Interior. That one's good.
So you really gotta have different chemicals for different situations.
Right.
Maintenance, full detail, extra dirty.
Exactly. And as you go, don't get overwhelmed. Keep it basic, keep express, keep all your basic stuff. And as you learn and grow, you'll start picking up different tactics. Oh, this one's for this. Oh, that's for that. And you'll start understanding because you'll drive yourself crazy mess with all these chemicals. I'm telling you.
All right, Wayne, so cars like this, what are you gonna look for?
Well, first you want to make sure you want to be careful with, I know a lot of guys out there like me also, you want to move real fast. But you really got to slow down with stuff like this because look, look at this right here. You can easily just come down on that. You can easily just, look how tight of a space this is. You can't just slam your body weight around and just get the moving. You really got to take your time, look at all the delicate parts because something like this is real expensive if you break off, you know. Might cost you a couple $1,000. You'd be like, well, it was just a plastic piece. What that plastic piece was attached to that piece, which that, you know, we don't want to hear all that, man. Be careful.
All right, Wayne, so let's jump to the windows.
All right.
What's a good window cleaner?
Good window cleaner. Paint prep. I use paint prep by P&S. The reason why I like that is it's like alcohol. It's not very like, if you use a normal window cleaner, it's very smeary. This one, as soon as you wipe, it like dries. So you can just kind of see the results right after. So paint prep is my favorite. I just love how it cleans the streaks out of the windows. Let me know what you guys think about paint prep. And I didn't even notice that P&S, the green paint prep, I didn't notice that it says glass cleaner on it. So when one of my detailers came in and was like, I use paint prep, I looked at him like, man, that's exterior. But it says paint prep and glass cleaner. So let me know if you guys knew that. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Reyes. He runs my YouTube management. And if you guys are thinking about investing in yourself and starting a YouTube channel, that's the way to go. Hey, you pull up and you just show your face, show your personality, and really that's all you got to do. He's editing the videos, coming out right with you. He comes up with the ideas. Like once again, you just got to show yourself and talk. That's it. And it's opened up a whole bunch of different doors, you guys. I've gotten chemicals in the shop because they see my videos. I've gotten clientele over and over. I seen your videos. Wow, that's why I had you come out, man. I had to meet you. YouTube. I've got a whole bunch of sponsors. Emails full, you guys. Turned a lot of people down. It's limitless. If you got a brand you want to bring out, whatever it is, get on the video. Don't doubt yourself. Make that move, you guys. And also he offers virtual assistance. So if you can't meet up one-on-one person, that's another aspect. Film it, send it to him. He edits it. It's just that simple, you guys. Tap in. Hey, in the description down below, click the link and make that move, you guys. You only live one life. Let's get to it. See this right here? We got a little bit left. This is the special clients get this. This stuff right here is thick and it lasts. Every time I come back to the maintenance, it's still on there. So for the people that's not as special, but still special, I think he got it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Right here. Shine All, right over there on the ground, that's PNS. Those are 2 tire shines I like to use.
Got it. And of course, do you always use bead maker in every car, or is that one of those special, how would you say it?
It's dependent on the package now. That's not just something I just spray on every car. Now, for people that don't want to pay for protection, what I use is PNS paint gloss, which is purple. That's for the people that don't want protection. Then it goes a stage up to 3 months. What I like to use is, I got Turtle Wax right here for 3-month protection. And I also use the bead maker for the 3-month protection. And then second, if I want to turn it up a little bit more, I got the ceramic right here. Turtle Wax is my favorite ceramic sealants, man. Don't let nobody tell you different just because they in Walmart, man. Don't fall for that. Stuff go hard. And then you want to take it a level up, then of course we got the ceramic coatings, 1 year all the way to 5 years. PNS ceramic coatings, and shout out to Gian. So those are a few of the chemicals that I use. If you guys have any suggestions, any comments, drop it in the comment below. If you guys are looking for the products I use, check it out below in the description. And also, y'all stay tuned for the next video. Let's go.